the whole thought or idea about the priesthood kind of grew, it's because we had a new chaplain come in who was newly ordained, Father Nick Vetter, and then Father Jake Magnuson also would stick around the high school, and he was a new priest too. Kind of just seeing those two guys who are young, they were new to the priesthood, and they weren't just some, like kind of old guys that you might think of. They really made the priesthood attractive. You just gotta see how these guys who you could relate to were living this life. My name is Thomas Kraljic. I'm from Bismarck, North Dakota, and my home parish is the Cathedral of the Holy Spirit. So yeah, I was in the Light of Christ Catholic school system pretty much my whole academic career. I had my first ever thought about the priesthood maybe as late 8th grade year, early freshman year. Nothing too serious right away. It's kind of like be at mass, seeing the priest say the mass, and you're just like, doesn't look so tough. I bet I could do that. But as I kind of like grew in my faith and some maturity, I kind of understood what the priesthood was on a deeper level. And I'd say each year after that initial like 8th grade year, kind of had like a snowball effect where right away I wasn't really thinking about it too much. It wasn't something that took up too much time or anything I was stressing over. But each year is kind of snowballing as something that, it would come up just as a thought and wouldn't leave. I enjoyed sports in high school. I played football, basketball, baseball. I quit basketball after my sophomore year. And yeah, so I was really enjoying high school at the time, and my senior year was kind of when the whole thought or idea about the priesthood kind of grew. It's because we had a new chaplain come in who was newly ordained, Father Nick Vetter, and then Father Jake Magnuson also would stick around the high school, and he was a new priest too. Kind of just seeing those two guys who are young, they were new to the priesthood, and they weren't just some, like kind of old guys that you might think of. They really made the priesthood attractive. You just gotta see how these guys who you could relate to were living this life. So I'd say that's when the idea of it really was like something I'd be okay with maybe considering. Then after my senior year, I went to NDSU for 1 year where I studied biology. I liked my classes. I enjoyed my time there. It was really fun. I had a good group of guys that came up from St. Mary's with me. So it was a really fun time, really fun first year. But I really kind of missed some of my religion classes that we had at St. Mary's and just kind of learning about the faith. So I do some of that, on my own, just looking stuff up and watching videos and stuff. And that was really fun. And the idea of just, priesthood was something that would just constantly be in the back of my mind almost every day. And it was almost annoying, I want to say. So this past Lent of my first year at NDSU, I really wanted to focus in and figure out if this is something that, I think I might want to do. Don't want to waste time doing something else, going to school at NDSU. I want to figure it out and give it a shot. So during Lent, I was praying every day. I was trying to go to daily mass, going to confession frequently, just trying to receive all the sacraments I could, pray constantly. And at the end of Lent, I just kind of felt super confident about the decision, kind of like a peace almost, confidence. It was a really nice feeling. I felt almost as if, I'd be almost doing myself a disservice if I didn't at least give this a shot. So next year, I'll be going to Washington, D.C. to attend seminary at John Paul II Seminary through Catholic University of America. So yeah, just super excited to see what God has planned out for me.